Welcome to Beyond the Quantum Biopharma lawsuit, an exclusive video series production of AGORACOM, in which we speak to multiple investors who have suffered both financial and emotional losses stemming from a $700 million lawsuit filed by Quantum Biopharma, alleging that CIBC World Markets, RBC Dominion Securities, and others engage in market manipulation in the share price of the company that once was valued at nearly $1 billion. In this exclusive series, Quantum Biopharma, which, by the way, was previously known as FSD Pharma and traded on the stock symbol HUGE, has invited shareholders to come forward to share their personal stories with their fellow investors in order to help build an even stronger case, as well as encourage others to step forward. And today, I'm happy to welcome Maxime Joyal from Quebec. Maxime, welcome, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We know this has been a difficult ordeal for you, and the fact that you're stepping forward to talk about it, you have our thanks, and we applaud you on the courage for sharing your story with the world. My first question for you, on an upbeat, when you first started buying, the company stock, tell us how you felt about the prospects of the company going forward and the optimism you felt about the future and the potential for your investment to appreciate.
Yeah, I started investing in the FSD Pharma because the company had purchased an old craft company building in Cobourg, Ontario. It was like a 50 million investment. They wanted to be the biggest grower of marijuana in Canada, and they floated their shares under the ticker HUGE. So we knew they wanted to be a big company, and I was optimistic about it.
You watched the developments going forward. Were you pleased with the milestones they were reaching as a company and the developments they were making?
Yeah, that was a little bit hard, but it was always at the beginning growing and growing, and there had big news. So after that, it changed a little bit.
Maxime, let me ask you, did you find yourself, liking the company's progress? No company's perfect, but you were liking the direction the company was going in, but then confused as to why the stock price was going in the other direction? When did you get to that point when you're wondering why are they going in opposite directions?
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw the price falling, and the banks, they were maybe like effectively manipulating the price of the share. So that sucked.
How did you feel when you actually saw, because maybe you're thinking that, but how did you feel when you actually saw the press release come out from Quantum Biopharma in which they allege, the $700 million lawsuit in the allegations of market manipulation by the two banks there? How did that make you feel when you saw that almost officially from the company?
Yeah, I think that now the banks, they have to pay. They knew a lot of people will lose a lot of money with that. So knowing that big banks like that, they can manipulate the price of the shares of a company, and knowing people like regular people can lose a lot of money, I think it's not fair, and it gives me anxiety when I think about that.
Yeah, yeah. And trust me, a lot of shareholders feel the same way, Maxime. I'm sorry that you guys all feel that way, but you're not alone there. If I can ask, ballpark, you don't have to give me like a precise number, but how much of your investment did you lose, between January 1st, 2020 and August 15th, 2024? Roughly, how much money did you lose there?
Right. Just to tell you, I was very optimistic with the company, so I invested like in two separate accounts, and like a saving account and a RSP account, and I invested about $3,500.
All right. How did you when and now did that have any personal impact on you when you lost that money? Was there any in addition to the financial losses, any personal loss, any personal toll that took on you?
Yeah, the money I lost could have been like used in like renovating my house, and I was like frustrated with the loss of the money, and it gave me a lot of anxiety, and I was in a separation at the same time. So like it wasn't a very good period of my life when this happened.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that, Maxime, but the good news is, hopefully, uh, the company has filed this lawsuit, and hopefully we'll have you back. My hope is that we have you back to share your story again, but maybe after potentially a successful outcome of the lawsuit on behalf of the company and all its shareholders. But until then, thank you for coming on to share your story, Maxime. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, George.
The information discussed in this interview pertains to allegations that have been made in a legal filing. These allegations have not been proven in court, and all parties are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. This content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal or investment advice.
Smash that like button, drop us a comment, and share it to fire up that engagement algo so other investors can discover this company.